Guys, it's Dennis with Gutter-Vac for another quick video. Today we're going to talk about gutter guards for homeowners thinking about getting guards, or for contractors who come to clients' home and require service. So a couple things to consider. Obviously, you see here there's a bunch of debris that will accumulate on the guards, so you have to keep in mind there will be maintenance with any debris on the top, and especially in areas here in the valleys. Debris coming down, it will accumulate on top of the screen, and it will prevent the water from draining into the guard. Let's pull these up. Just have a look underneath here. So as you can see, asphalt shingle roof, the grit and organic debris, it will come through. This will clog up the gutter over time. If you have a cedar roof, it's even worse. Okay, the cedar gives off a sludge. It will go right through the screen. So this one is just a perforated screen, so granules, some organic matter, and asphalt shingles, sludge from the cedar will go through this. There's some screening that has a mesh also, but the mesh is so fine that debris will get clogged inside there, and then you'll have moss starting to grow, and there's issues with that type of screening as well. So this will definitely clog your gutters as well, and you'll have to factor in that eventually someone's going to have to come in, remove the screen, and clean underneath as well, which is usually going to be obviously more expensive. So make sure you do the math, right? Keep in mind the cost of the screening, right, which can be thousands of dollars, plus general maintenance over the years, removing debris on top, and then when it does get clogged in, you'll have to pay additional to get them removed, cleaned, and reinstalled. So if you factor those in, those thousands of dollars, sometimes it just makes more sense to do a yearly cleaning. So it all depends on the type of debris you have, the type of roof, the amount of debris. Every situation is different, but we get a lot of calls to customers that have screens, and they need maintenance. So couple different options here for cleaning a situation like this without having to remove all the screens. Our preferred method is to use the vacuum. I'll do a demonstration here in a second, but obviously with the blower we can blow off the top of the screen, and then we can put the blower right close to the screen and try and push the air, and we'll open up a section and push it from one end into the middle here, and then we'll use our vacuum, or we'll just slide the hose through. So I'll do a couple different demonstrations here. First, we'll blow this debris off. So that's the easy part. So if you look from that end, I'm going to try and blow the debris through the screen to the opening. So as you can see, some of that debris came out, and you can go over the gutters a couple times to get it out. Of course, the other option is a vacuum option, and I'll give you a quick demo here. So you can use either or a combination of the two. All this debris, we'll vacuum this up first. So what we can do is take the nozzle off, and we can send the hose down the length. You can hear the debris going down the hose. So send it all the way down to the far end. do that without the nozzle first. Then I'll put on a nozzle, and there's a different type of nozzles you can use. And you can hear that debris coming down. And all the way at the end. That's about 15 feet. And our hose is about 40 feet long, so I can do a really long section with that. And it works really well too if it's wet. The vacuum will suck up any of the liquids and the solids. It's actually more fluid, it goes down the vacuum hose easier. So if it's really wet, you can use the vacuum. If it's dry, you want to blow some of the loose debris out, you can do it that way. And the last thing we'll do is just reinstall the screen, and this section is good to go.